سلام بچه ها، خوش اومدیم به پارت 14 بازی لاست پلنت 3 دیگه. بکنم پارت آخرش باشه فکر کنم ها. نشد پارت یکی مونده با آخرش. اومدیم اردوگاه زیرزمینی، اسلحه همونم کار نمیکنه. سریع بریم، میراینا رو باید نجات بدیم. کانال رو یادتون نره سابسکرایب کنید. تنها راه حمایت از ما.
Jim, be careful. There's soldiers all over the place. Couldn't stop them. Soichi fell back to his chambers. Find him before they do.
Okay. بگم مردی دیگه. ای لعنت به ذاته. سربازاش زیادن. چقدر ریلکس. اینو بردار. اما هم چجوری پولا این همه چیز دادم الان. از کدوم راه به من نشون بده. از این یا خدا. بریم باید سریع اونا رو نجات بدیم. اینا از کجایی اومدن؟
They were on us before we could launch our attack. But we were ready, and better armed than they expected. They held the gate long enough for Patorti to lead the children to safety.
Most of the colony is falling back to the caves. The Nevik troopers are chasing them, but they'll find nothing. It's we that have to hide before they return.
Did Mira make it here?
Yeah. She was looking for her father.
همین شاتگان خوبه. چقدر زیادن. پایین به من کاری نداره. جده بازی ها بودو. جیم بودو، وقت نداریم. کجا داریم؟ آفرین که داریم یک دلم. هیچی نبود. Open.
Just tell us what you were hiding here. I'm a reasonable man. But, the green here, he's more of a shoot first, ask questions of the bereaved parent
الان
later.
جین مثل جان ویک وارد میشه. همشون رو
Choice,
قطعا.
but, better to choose quickly.
Nothing! You will never yield!
I believe you.
آقا بزرگ مرد.
Drop it, Peyton!
You're no righteous crusader, Colonel. Just a goddamn delusional murderer.
Since we have a stalemate, Peyton, you might rethink your position if you had all the facts.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next big lie Nevek's got cooked up for us.
Hun, I only have a second. The rioting spread is not safe here anymore. Some Nevek men are here. They're gonna take Hank and me into protective custody.
You wouldn't. Which is it, Peyton? Tell me again what you think I am.
آه.
We are taking Jim Peyton into custody, having found him in collaboration with a faction of snow pirates seeking to undermine Nevek operations.
ای پدر سوخته. ای بیشرم.
Prepare them for interrogation. Start again. From the beginning.
Lead this planet rise.
Do not be afraid. You deserve to know the truth.
الان چی شد؟ به ما مواد تزریق کردن؟
You see, it uses the thermal energy itself.
داداچ نوشی دارین رام میکنی؟ رام کردم دارین میکنی چی؟ بازم ما چرا تو زندانی؟ Jim. It's Jim.
That girl they're holding in my office. She's part of the lost colony, isn't she?
تو خیلی بیشرف.
There are survivors after all. All this time. Innocent souls stranded here so that I could live. And you kept this from me? You lied to me to protect them from harm.
I did. I'm sorry.
تو میدونی معذرت میخوای؟ خاک تو سرت جم. بیچاره مرده رو کشتن.
This is entirely premature. Whatever the nature of this Nushi entity, we need more time to study it. Fine enough start, but when may I speak with her?
I'm afraid she's
تو
deceased.
حاجی من تازه باشگاه اومدم زیر بغل بدم زیر بغلام دم کرده.
personnel decision.
No one is delivering the mission. Something you would all do well to remember.
What the hell's that beeping?
اینو من مطمئنم باید برده.
Jim, it's Braddock. Say nothing. There's not a lot of time, so listen carefully. They've had you on sodium varibarbital, but you should be coming out of the fog by now. It's a narcosynthetic twilight serum Nevik uses for interrogation. I don't know what you told Eisenberg, but assume you have no secrets left. Now I'm gonna get you out of there, but you have to do exactly as I say. Now, in about 30 seconds...
Phil, no. I can't. They've got Grace. They've got my son. I gave myself up to protect them.
Jim, if they get their way, nobody's safe. Don't worry. I have a plan for your family. I'm not letting any more innocent blood fall on my hands. If you've ever trusted me, you have to trust me now.
What plan? Tell me.
One step at a time. First, we spring you. Stand by.
Evacuation protocol initiated.
That shouldn't happen. Help me!
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
All right, we're clear.
یه راهی اومدم همش از ایناه. بدو پسر.
Go get your weapons. They're in storage around the corner to your right. Once you're locked and loaded, make your way out to the hangar and await further instructions.
I hope to hell you know what you're doing.
سرشون با اونا گرد دماغ ما رو بده.
The prisoner is loose. Repeat. Right hand is loose and on the move.
داداش تو کجا بودی دقیقا؟ یه ذره به اون حالت خوب شه. یه ذره به اون حالت خوب شه حالا. حالش کامل باشه. آوردی؟ بودو رفتیم پام میخواره.
You in the hangar? Make your way to my office. That's where they're keeping your friend from the first colony. Any Coronas crew you see, tell them to spread the word. My orders are to evacuate the hangar and rendezvous up at Delta Station. It's already dangerous for them, and it's not getting any safer.
حالا باید بریم ببینیم چی پیش رومون هست. آخه کل درود بر تو. سلام.
Hey, look, Jim's out.
Does this mean they cleared up that snow pirate nonsense?
Not exactly. Braddock busted me out. He's got a plan. Says you should all hightail it up to Delta Station quick and quiet. Pass it along, okay?
Hang on, Jim. You don't look like you're falling back to Delta. If we're picking a fight here, I want in.
I don't think open rebellion against trained mercenaries is the plan. Let's try to avoid a bloodbath if we can. Get everybody to Delta. I'll see you there soon.
They were gonna kill me. I don't understand. After everything I did.
Yeah, you screwed up. But your family.
این رو داشتیم میکشتیم موقع پسره نداشت. اضافهش میکنه آدم مسئله درست داریم میدیم. من میدونم داره میره برگرد. این برگرد اومدی میرا رو پیدا کنیم.
Phil, they've cut off access to this elevator. I'm gonna try the other one.
الکی این همه راه ما راه بوده رو باشه. برم این ور ببینم این ور چی داره. دوم Don't pick up.
Jim, what the hell's going on? Who are they shooting at?
Me! Stay back. Braddock wants everyone at Delta Station.
Not till you're in the clear!
Nevik abandoned their last colony and they'll do the same to us.
جوابشون بدیم. بد جایی بودن. بد جایی مونده بودن. سلام.
Jim, what the hell's going on? Who are they shooting at?
Me! Stay back. Braddock wants everyone at Delta Station.
Not till you're in the clear!
Nevik abandoned their last colony and they'll do the same to us.
Hello, Jim. Were you coming to save me?
Maybe a little. You okay?
Not sure. I feel strange.
Nah, they drugged you. It'll pass. Listen, we need to get out of here. Can you run?
I don't know.
What'd they give her?
Sodium, something bad. Can you watch her?
Sure thing, kid. Go do what you gotta do.
Thanks, Birdie. Get yourselves to Delta Station as soon as you can. Phil, she's free. What now? It's pandemonium over here.
Your rig. We need it for what's next.
Still a lot of bogeys between me and Gertie.
Time for phase 3 then. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Corona's vessel is under attack by snow pirates. All Nevik units move in now. Repeat, all Nevik troops to Corona's vessel.
ربات جون ما فرار کردم الان میام پدرتون رو در میارم.
Okay, now take the rig outside of the ravine. We've got work to do.
چرا انقدر این کند را میره؟ تند را برو تو رو خدای بره. ساغرم. Pick up your pocket by holding the remote tray. بریم
Hopefully all of Eisenberg's men are massing on the Corona ship or on the Netacruiser docked to it. They gotta act fast before they smell the trap.
I don't know, boss. Even with the element of surprise, we don't have the manpower for a frontal assault.
I know, Jim. That's why we're scuttling the whole shebang. I've set charges at the key structural points, keeping the Corona stable. If it goes down, so does the cruiser. And so does Eisenberg and his whole wretched army.
Are you serious? All this effort to keep Coronas from falling into the ravine, now we're gonna knock her down on purpose?
It's the only way to save our crew and the survivors from the first colony. But first, you're gonna have to destroy the moorings.
This feels pretty crazy wrong, boss.
Listen, Jim. There's no future for Coronas. I saw the writing on the wall when Eisenberg marched in that right in front of our crew. After all the lives they've been willing to sacrifice to keep their secrets, what's that tell you? My men mean nothing to them. Just more witnesses to erase. I can't give you anything else. I owe you a fighting chance.
Alright, it's done. That's all of them.
Good work, Jim. Now take the elevator up to Delta. Make sure everyone's safe.
Wait, aren't you at Delta too? I'll see you there, Phil. Right?
Jim, don't blame yourself for any of this. You were right to hide them from me. I couldn't have protected them. I couldn't even protect Bonnie. So much loss I could never undo. But I can do something.
What are you talking about, boss? Just meet me at Delta. We'll work everything out. Phil? Braddock, do you copy? Boss, what's going on? Braddock, where are you?
I'm right where I need to be, Jim.
Braddock, what's that mean?
Kingfisher, squad's convened Corona side on your order. Nobody's here.
What? I did not give that order.
از اول به این شک داشتم با این توپل قیافش.
Forgive me. Where's Braddock? Where's the old man?
He went down with the ship.
What? Why?
It was a ruse. He lured them in. The Nevek troops, they're all gone. He saved us. Damn it, Braddock, why did you do that?
Oh, shit.
You to lie to me just one last time.
How
the hell are you gonna take care of my family now?
Jim?
Jim?
Crazy.
Hey, kilisi عکسش اینجا بود. چرا یه سانسور شده؟ لعنه من شروع شد.
Still at large. He knows all about Nushi. He's going there now. He's got a military rig and my revised prototype.
Wait, the Agrid Go Berserk device? That can't be good.
He thinks he can use it to control Agrid, resonating his signal through Nushi, influencing Agrid all over the planet.
But that's crazy, isn't it?
He won't be able to use all the frequencies at first, but through trial and error, I expect he'll figure out at least enough to kill us all. I'm gonna pass out now.
Gale, Mirror, get back to that satellite relay and blow it to hell.
Are you serious?
This is ours to protect now. I can't stop Eisenberg. Calling for backup is gonna be his first move. Go, now!
Home sweet home.
back to me.
برگرد پیش من. همیشه قرار نیست تموم بشه این بازی. اومدیم قلبش سیاره باز با من شوخی نکن. من اعصاب ندارم. من بی اعصابم.
I know it's you out there. You can't think you have the element of surprise lumbering around in that thing. What do you call it, girly?
I know what you're trying to do, Colonel. It'll never work.
Your very presence here proves you know that's not true.
Wow.
عجب جاییه. میرسی مپو نگاه کن فقط. داره ما رو کجا هم میبری؟ ایده ما رو باید بزنم.
You're too late, Peyton. I've reached the heart of this creature. You're just in time for a demonstration.
اومدم در سر کوچه‌تون.
I think I'm gonna have to leave the rig behind for now.
The more time I have to work with this device Dr. Kovats cooked up, the more I see its potential. Did you ever stop and listen to him explain his work? He uses the T-energy itself as a resonator. And as you yourself told me, this Nushi may be the ultimate source of pure thermal energy. Sounds to me like the perfect antenna. Let's see. I believe if I do this...
اومدم اینجا. حالا اینا رو باید نابود کنم.
And if I do this... I'd say they take orders pretty nicely. Where are you, Peyton? You're missing all the fun.
عجب جاییه. آمبولانس هم اومد. بریم به قلب سیاره. سیاره توش اونقدر سرده، توش اونقدر گرمه. داریم بگیم.
Your little alliance murdered my entire squad in an act of depraved terrorism. You took my men, my ship, my base. All I've got is my wits, my vital suit, this device, and now control of the A-crib. You took my army. I'll summon a new one.
تک و تنها، آواره و بیکس، اومدیم تو دل این سیاره بی. چی بگم؟ خب بمب‌ها رو جایگذاری میکنیم.
Not another step, Peyton! This is your last chance to come to your senses. You got what, a claw arm? A drill? A welder? I've got rockets, I've got chain guns! This won't even be a fight.
این که نامردیه، چون اسلحه داره.
This doesn't exactly seem like a level playing field.
Good. Then I suggest you stand down if you want to see tomorrow.
All right. Just one condition.
Peyton, don't! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Level the playing field.
You've just killed Earth's chance at a future!
It didn't work.
Wait.
یا اول پس چی داره میاد بالا؟
That's just beautiful. After all that, your friends are still gonna die. You failed, Peyton.
Here's the thing, Colonel. Nushi.
She's alive.
You're standing in her heart.
What are you, stalling, Peyton? Buying time? For what?
Just not a bad idea.
چی شد؟ سلام! تو این وضعیت الان میخوایی این کار رو بکنی؟ الله اکبر. من از این دفاع می‌کنم. خودش فرار کرد.
Looks to me like hiding those nerve bundles caused the antibodies. Finding and shooting more things.
This is your plan. Strand yourself on this desolate rock, having killed the thing that makes survival possible. You hate your own kind that much?
You ain't my kind, Colonel.
دستگاه مداره هیچ کاری نمیکنه.
Realize I have an arsenal from which to choose. If you're determined to commit a meaningless suicide, do you have to take the human race with you?
Oh, John, Colonel. I'm not dead yet. Dead friends who disagree.
I've got the souls of 100 men at the bottom of a ravine who would like to call you a hypocrite, but they're dead.
You bet. بزن من انقدر گفته بازی رفتم نمیتونم حرف بزنم. صافت داره چیزمونو میزنه. ماشاءالله پسر اینم زد. خیلی کندمش. خیلی کندمش. That mother.
What? No defiant quips? Starting to sink in that you're not the triumphant hero? Surely you realize Nevik will come back for me.
Don't bank on it. I think you're dead.
I think I can figure out the relay once we're done here.
Maybe. Except Mira's blown the whole thing up by now.
You're bluffing. Without the relay, you'd be stuck here yourself.
Yeah. Home sweet home.
این چیزمون بود. ماشاءالله جیمز تو میتونی. ندم کثافت ندم دفعه دوتایی بودم. ماشاءالله مادر چاقو در مقابل شوکر.
Congratulations. You got me angry.
ماشاءالله پسر چاقو رو فرو تو شیمکت. وای دستم درد گرفت.
You got some fight in you. So did your scientist friend, before I put her down.
ماشاءالله بزن. چه کیفی داد این تنش. صورت آی پام. gosh.
You can't win. I'll take you with me.
I can live with that.
چی شد؟ ما احتمالا یه پامون از دست دادیم.
Losing more blood than a man should. Knew she was dead. I'd killed to give her of life. I didn't know if any of us could survive after that.
Jim? Honey, what happened?
They were grateful. Said all debts were paid, but they didn't know the truth of what I'd done. Like Soichi before me, I dedicated myself to protecting those I'd endangered. And you know all about Gale and Mira. Together they were unstoppable.
They ran with their father's work and built the first harmonizers, mimicking Nushi, purifying base T energy to sustain and extend life. Thanks to them, we survived. But without Nushi around to maintain the climate, the whole planet was vulnerable to terraforming and all the nightmares that came with it. Even our best efforts couldn't keep this world a secret forever. Harmonizer tech was just another prize to fight over. By the time the Crimson Unity landed, it was a war without end. Gale took the fight to them. I tried to keep us secret and safe. But our struggles would go on for generations. A birthright of blood for our children. And our grandchildren.
I'm sorry, this is the life you were born to. My fight ends today. May you live to see the end of this. Forgive me.
Please don't.
Jim, are you in here, mon ami?
Roche?
Is he,
بعد تموم شد.
If anyone's earned peace at last, it's him. Au revoir, my oldest friend. Don't worry, you've taught her well.
All grandfather's stories were now my own. My destiny my own to shape. What if it could all be over? What if we could turn the tables and take this planet back? I have a plan.
تموم شد. بله تموم شد. خب خیلی 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 خوشحال شدم. اولین گیم پلی کاملم و به صورت واکتور برای شما انجام دادم و اولین بازی بود که برای کانال یوتیوب اصلا به عنوان واکتور انتخاب کردم. خیلی خوشحال میشم کانال یوتیوب رو سابسکرایب کنید. با امید دیدار بچه ها تا بازی های بعد که خیلی بازی های باحال و جذابی رو سعی میکنم انتخاب کنم. این بازی هم جذاب بود به روندهای چی میگن خسته کننده‌ای که طول بازی داشت، هم خوب شروع شد و هم خوب تموم شد. تا بازی های بعد با امید دیدار همگی.